felt after they did whatever made them famous? What did they feel like? Say Christopher Columbus. How do you think he felt when he discovered the Philippines, America? How do you think he felt?
He felt glad.
Happy? You think he felt proud?
Yeah, he felt proud.
What else do you think he felt?
Glad.
A brand new land. Kind of scared, don't you think? He didn't know what to expect. He didn't know who was there. I mean, he didn't know anything about it. He just got on a boat and sailed across the ocean, right? Anybody know who George Washington is?
Yeah.
He's the first.
He's the 16th president.
He's the
first.
16th
First.
president?
He's the
First.
first president.
He's the first president of the United States,
of
the
America.
father of our country.
Who?
George Washington.
Oh.
You know,
The first one is God.
you know,
The second one
a
is
quarter
George Washington.
has George Washington's head on it.
Yes.
Sometimes they have Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln on, what's Abraham Lincoln on?
15.
15.
16.
A penny, and he's on a in a $5 bill, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna watch this video about George Washington, and I want y'all to keep in mind what he might be feeling throughout the video. Yeah, just get where everybody can see it, okay?
What are we good at racing?
And just remember, when you're watching the video, okay, everybody be quiet for a minute. Let me say the instructions. While you're watching the video, make sure you keep in mind to cite evidence. Like if you say he was excited, tell me why he was excited, okay? You have to cite video evidence for what you say, okay? You ready? It's not gonna be, it's a short video.
We'll go watch it.
Fast.
We're gonna watch it on the board.
We're gonna watch the boards and stuff. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Make sure you pay attention. And be quiet.
Today we're going to learn about the American president, George Washington. George Washington, the first president of the United States, was born February 22nd, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia. He was homeschooled until he was 16, when he left home to become a surveyor. A surveyor is someone who maps and inspects land. Washington was a talented cartographer, making dozens of maps in his lifetime. When he was 20, his older brother died, and Washington inherited his family's estate at Mount Vernon. At age 22, he became a major in the militia. By age 23, he was promoted to colonel and was in command of all the soldiers in Virginia. At this time, George Washington and his men were fighting on the same side as the British in the French and Indian War. In 1758, Washington left the militia and went home to Mount Vernon. He got married and was elected to Virginia's House of Burgesses. The House of Burgesses was a government body of representatives, similar to modern-day Congress. During this time, the relationship between Great Britain and the American colonies began to be strained. The British had lost a lot of money in the French and Indian War, and they wanted to get some of it back. Unfortunately, they did this by creating new,
during that situation. For example, when he was the commander of the Continental Army, what do you think he felt when he was going against Great Britain? I mean, just an example. What do you think he felt? He was kind of scared, wasn't he? I mean, it was 13 small colonies against this great big nation, right? Why would you think he was scared? Give me some evidence.
He thought he was gonna lose.
He thought he might lose. He thought he might lose, yeah.
He might die.
He thought there wasn't enough people.
Yeah, he probably thought that the colonists didn't have enough people to fight Great Britain, right? Okay. Since our smart board's not working, I'm going to draw this on the board, okay? This is what we're going to be doing. It looks like this. I'll show you what it looks like, okay? What you're going to do is in the middle, you're going to call it a topic. We're going to put what? We'll put right here. The topic of our video. Who was the topic of our video?
George
George Washington. There you go. I'm going to give you about 2 or 3 minutes to discuss at your table one important thing he did and what do you think he felt during that time, okay? Make sure you have text evidence, okay? Well, evidence from the video. It's called context clues. Does anyone know what a context clue is?
Evidence.
Evidence is like pictures and words and different things that you saw in the video, right? That would help you,
Do it more better.
yeah, to prove why you think that, okay? Okay, go ahead and start discussing.
Like,
You're going to find one thing he did in the video and then discuss about what he felt like.
He was sad.
What is one? Oh no, just anytime in the video, when he was born, when he was going in the army, when he bought his new estate, when he got married, when he, I mean anything in the video. I want everybody to be different. I don't want everybody to copy someone. So that means you can't use my example of being the commander.
He was. He was
Y'all work together. Everybody's gonna work together as a group. If y'all do together, you don't take it all. We all four working together. If y'all have different things, be on the same
He died in 17. He was in the 80s.
Okay, does everybody have at least one thing?
no.
Every group? What's one thing? What's one thing you like though? You found it.
He died when he was 16.
How do you think he felt? What you're going to be discussing is how that character felt, how George Washington felt during whatever you're talking about.
He was
If y'all have one, discuss it. Okay, I think everybody has at least one thing, okay? Okay. Sierra's table. What's your one detail? Like, what's the thing that you talked about?
When
He got married.
When he went to war.
When he went to war? felt before? What do you think he felt? Y'all can help him. What do you think he felt? He was a commander of this big army. And he
Proud.
proud. There, that's
He
the word
fought
I'm looking
too.
for. I bet he was proud, wasn't he?
Yes, he did.
Okay. And what clues, what context clues did you
he
find from
fought.
this type of what evidence from the video? What evidence? That's what you're supposed to be discussing as well, evidence. You have to cite why you think this. We could say our evidence could be it was 13 colonies against, no, who were they fighting against? Who were the 13 colonies? Because they weren't the United States yet, right? They were just 13 colonies who were started by, who started the colonies?
George Washington.
No. Who started the colonies? What original country started the colonies? Yeah, the British, that's right. So the 13 colonies were against the British because they wanted their freedom, right? They wanted their freedom. So that's probably why he could have been scared. He could have been proud because, I mean, they're going up against the Great Britain and they're not, you know, scared. I guess they are scared.
He was scared because he was going to lose.
He might lose. Okay. What's y'all's? No, go ahead. What's your
He got married.
When he got married, that's a new one. Who did he marry?
Martha?
Martha. That's right.
Yes.
How do you think you felt when he got married?
Proud.
Happy?
Happy.
Would y'all be happy if y'all got married? What evidence do y'all have that he was happy when he got married?
He was happy when
Because he got married.
He got, well, yeah.
he got married. Because, oh my
Was
God.
he smiling in his wedding picture?
Yeah.
That could be evidence, right? He was smiling and being happy. Okay. And then, last table.
That he was sad because his brother died.
His brother died.
Yeah, he was.
Y'all paid attention, didn't y'all?
Yes.
I'm proud of y'all. How old was he when his brother died?
28.
20?
28.
26.
How old was he when he joined the army?
23.
One more.
23.
22.
Oh.
You know, imagine being 22 and being in the army.
How old?
I'm 24. I can imagine. I'm older than that. Okay, his brother died, so he was what? No, his brother died. What? How do you say it? How do you say it?
Sad.
Sebastian's table. Sad. Okay.
And he was 60.
What evidence do you have that he was sad?
When he died.
When he died,
So if your brother died, that you would be sad, right? That's your evidence.
I was.
Yeah.
He died.
Death of family member. We'll say that, okay? So do y'all understand how this kind of works?
Yes.
You're going to read something, then you're going to have a detail, then you're going to cite your evidence to support that, right? And you're going to say how that character felt, right? Okay. I'm going to separate y'all into groups of 3, and I'm going to give y'all a folder.
We already.
Now, I know a lot of y'all have read this book, but it's just one chapter per group, okay?
What was it?
Okay. Let's see. Be quiet and listen up for your names. Grayson, Sebastian, and Dea. I want y'all 3 to go back there. Don't open your folder until I tell you, okay? Mary, Tajay, and Sean. How are you here? Be quiet. Don't open your folders yet. Laisha, Sierra, and Jamari. Jamari's not here, is he?
Nope.
So, you, and then, Caden, Code, and then Natalie, y'all. And then y'all 2, and I'll just. No, just take a pencil.
We don't got no business.
Okay, and y'all might want highlighters, so I guess you're right. One highlighter. Okay, everybody sit down. Okay, y'all listening? Do I have your undivided attention? That was not good. Come on, y'all. Hayden. Everybody look up here.
What I want.
Now, everybody get a seat. Okay. Everybody, each group has one chapter in this book, okay? What you're going to do, your group is going to do the same thing we did up here for the video. You're going to read your chapter, you're going to find 4 or 5 different details, and you're going to say how Sacagawea or whoever you're talking about felt, okay? And you're going to say why. You're going to cite evidence from the book, okay? Does everybody understand? Do you have any questions?
No, man.
You don't have a highlighter? Okay.
Oh, where's it? Oh.
If it's not about the book and it's not about their schoolwork, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay?
It's a, the book is,
Y'all can share. Y'all just share one thing.
oh, we just gotta read one paragraph.
Y'all just read one chapter. It shouldn't take you very long.
But one was.
And then after you read your chapter and you feel like your graphic organizer like this, you're going to make a poster. And you're going to come here and present it. So, you remember last time y'all weren't very prepared for it? Make sure you get your information before you start decorating your poster. If you don't have your information, you get counted off. Okay? And just go into the grade book. But do your best at it, okay? I know you can do it. Any questions?
No.
Now, in the folder, you're going to have everybody's name on the sheet of paper. And you're going to have your role. If you and somebody else want to trade roles, that's okay, but you both have to agree on it. Okay? I don't want to hear any fighting, any bickering, no tattletelling. Okay? Everybody get it? Okay. Now we can start. Open your folder, so go ahead and begin. You're going to have one graphic organizer that's going to look like this. You're going to have a chapter. And then it's going to say a checklist for your poster. When you get to your poster, you're going to use those directions for your poster, okay? If you need any help, just raise your hand. Yeah. Use the See, there's none of my writing, so I'll just do it a little bit. She'll just do it first. For the illustrator, y'all listen up here, listen. For the illustrator, that's mainly just for the poster. If everybody wants a chance to write on the graphic organizer so they don't have to write all of it by themselves, that's okay. Okay? Okay, the captain is who's going to direct your table, okay? You're not the boss, you're not telling people what to do, but you're making sure everything gets done. The illustrator is going to make the poster, and the reporter is going to report the information. But everybody has to make sure all the information is on the poster, or everybody loses points, okay? But you're also losing points if you don't do your job right, okay? Okay. Go ahead. Y'all can all just take turns reading. Okay, y'all are about to go to music right now, so everybody put your stuff back in your folder, and we'll pick up when we get back, okay?